A new double XP event is here in gobblegums, and here's a complete, fully AFK unlimited XP glitch on Ashes of the Damned. It's super easy to do. I'm gonna show you guys the best spot you guys can go to. As you can see, I'm literally going through waves, completely AFK. I think Call of Duty is free as well today. Not too sure, but if it is, you can use this to get XP. This is perfect to do overnight while you guys are sleeping or at work. So first step is go in your settings, select controller, then combat, and manual fire behavior, have it on hold. Then go into zombies, directed, solo Ashes of the Damned. The first thing you're going to be getting is the Gauntlet Wonder Weapon. Now this is very easy to do, and I'm going to real quick explain on how to get this Wonder Weapon. It shouldn't take more than 20 minutes to get. Most of this will be on the top left of your screen, and it will mark it on the map and directed, but some steps, you can do them a little out of order and a little quicker. Skip the grind, check out Silent Services, Camo Services for Genesis, Singularity, and Infestation. Warzone Camo Service is here. Our team will grind out the camo for you for a cheap, reliable price. Bot lobby services where there are AFK bots and you can farm camos and XP quickly and more. So if you don't have time to grind the game and you want to get the camos, here are reviews with thousands of customers, thousands of reviews. They love it. You will too. All links are down below in the description. But first step is if you have enough points to open up the spawn room door, melee the ground, get Ted's head, then craft it on the vehicle. Now enter the vehicle, then head all the way over to either the lake house or farm. Does not matter which one you go to because you're going to be getting both of them unlocked. I'm going to lake house first. You're going to shoot these spores at the lake house, then head into the house and turn on the power. Next step is to head all the way over to Ashwood, then shoot those spores, drive the vehicle into the garage, and repair the pack-a-punch. Now they're going to force you to go to farm to unlock that power. You can't skip that. You have to open up the one power you didn't. It will either be farm or lake house, but for me it's going to be farm. So yet again, go over to farm, shoot the spores, then head into the barn and turn on the power. Then you'll need to get to wave 7, and that will allow you guys to the next step. Head to spawn, and in this location, the Klaus guy will spawn. Make sure you have a pack-a-punch weapon because this guy is very annoying to take out. Comment down below, Klaus, if you're watching, because this guy is such an annoying boss, but you need to take him out. You're going to get a key card type of thing for the next step. Head over to Ashwood. We'll need 2 concussions, so head over to the crafting bench. Simply craft the concussions to this little house, and make sure you have this door open and install what you're installing. Throw 2 concussions rapidly inside of the cage, and that will make Klaus wake up. You're almost done with all the steps, and you're almost able to AFK. It's just a few more steps. Like I said, not too hard to do, super easy to set up, but you rocket area and open up this downstairs door. Place Klaus right in front of this device. That will have him stop on the device. You're just going to activate the device. That's going to start a scanning type thing. Now this can be very annoying to do as well. Make sure you guys have a pack-a-punch weapon by now, which you should have one by now anyway. Maybe Juggernaut, Quick Revive. Go to the red circle and just take all the zombies before they get to you. Then eventually you'll get the canister. Pick it up and then go into the vehicle. So the vehicle should be parked at the rocket area. Now drive over to Ashwood and head over to the generator. Place the canister in the generator. You don't have to kill anything, just simply run around until it's done. Pick up that canister, drive your vehicle all the way over to the lake house area, and then place the canister in the lake house. Now finally, drive it all the way over to farm, and then place it in farm. Now while you guys are waiting for the generator to power up the canister, use this launch pad, and you should see 3 separate symbols on the buildings. Jot down those symbols or just remember them. Pick up the 3rd canister, head downstairs, and place it right here. Now you're almost done, literally just one more step, and then you're able to AFK get a limited XP. Change the symbols on the podium to match the symbols that are on the buildings, then accept the code into the podium. If you've gotten the code right, it will actually give you guys the Wonder Weapon. Pick up the Wonder Weapon, then shoot it and reload it in each of the dark spots, and now you have the Wonder Weapon. You guys can try to skip that by activating a Wonder Bar, but if you don't have that, do those steps so you guys can do this AFK. Now you will need to pack-a-punch it at least once. If you don't, then this won't work because it won't have the hold ability, and that's really all you need to do is 1 pack-a-punch, not even 2 because it's super OP, and you're going to be stuck at wave 12 anyway, so you won't have to worry about the bear that comes by. This directed mode is absolutely broken with this insane way of getting unlimited XP. Now, like I said, make sure that in your settings under combat, you have hold as the option right here. Then head all the way over to Ashwood for the best spot. Now there are multiple spots you guys can be at when you guys do this, but definitely the best spot is at Ashwood in my opinion because it's so fast. A lot of people have spots like at the lake house, but that's not nearly as good as this one. Make sure you have PhD so that you don't take splash damage for your Wonder Weapon, and also have Juggernaut and Quick Revive just so you guys can stay alive. If you don't have those things, then you may die eventually, but with those things you won't. So head over to where Klaus was earlier in the Easter egg steps. To the left of Klaus, there's going to be another jail cell that's open. go in it and go to the right of the bed, then turn around, and now you guys are in a crazy AFK spot. Simply aim the weapon at the ground, then hold down the aim in and trigger button. If you're on PC, you may need to connect a controller. For me on PlayStation, I was holding down L2 and R2. For Xbox, I'm not too sure what the button is, but it's just whichever one you aim in and shoot with. Now set it up so then those two buttons are being pushed by itself. So here's me with the keyboard and my monitor stand. As you can see, the keyboard is pushing into the monitor stand and the buttons are being pushed without me touching it, and now I can go completely AFK. I can go to work, go to sleep, do anything you guys want, because it's going to get you guys XP in the background. Now there's a very important thing about this, is that the game only lasts around 6 hours. So what you're gonna have to do is around 5 hours save and quit, then head back into the game to reset that timer so you guys can go up another 5 to 6 hours. If not, then you're gonna have to redo all these trick steps to reset up the AFK. They added that in because in BO6 people were AFKing, getting unlimited XP, and they added that time limit so then people would not AFK as much. But if you do save and quit, like I said, at 5 hours, then it will reset the timer. Get gobblegums, rank XP, battle pass XP, and even augment progress while being completely AFK. So definitely take advantage of this so you guys can do more in the game and get to master prestige and much more very easily. Comment down below AFK XP if you watch until this point, and let me know you're in the building. I will heart your comment if you do that. Don't forget to check out Sound Services. All links are down below in the description.